See you in the ring with some real competition. That's it! Pick it up, pick it up! Move! Pick up the pace! Hey, 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 let's go! Get a good snap in those shoulders. Keep the chin down, keep those elbows in. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Back to the body. Faster, faster. Oh, keep your feet moving. You can't last here. Watch that. Push it, kid. Move your head. Stay away from those. Come on. Let's go. Jump on it. Nice. You really need to work on that more.
Be easy, don't make decisions when you're mad.
The path you chose to here with me, you had a home.
We welcome you to World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. So glad you're with us as we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years, home to this championship fight. 12 rounds of welterweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
Recommend my song on the radio.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
The entourages and the cornermen have gone off. Two men just standing opposite each other. Finally, nothing to do but fight. Round number one of this championship bout.
Nothing quite like the atmosphere of a championship fight.
Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Lane. Lane's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Halfway through this round here. Cunningham's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Lane's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
You got this one.
High-grade jab there by Lane.
Keep working the body.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. End of round one. Lane's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark. If you're traveling outside your laws, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Keep working the body.
Cunningham's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Oh, and that's great work right there. The overhand right after blocking his opponent's shot. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Cunningham Cunningham showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block? Cunningham's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 2. Lane's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing them.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like this. This is your fight, all right? You're in complete control of this fight. Come on now.
And round number 3 is underway. Blocks it away.
Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see. Just like that. Just like that.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss.
Big right hand. Cunningham's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. There he goes with the right hand again. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. And he engages in the clinch. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Lane's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Lane. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Cunningham. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Cunningham's hurt by a big shot. And we come to the end of the round.
You're throwing your punches, put your hands up there. Good? Okay, now focus. Now focus. Now come on.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You know.
Cunningham's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right. Come on, get focused.
Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Cunningham's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. And now he scores with that left to the body.
Let's go. Nice work, nice work, nice work. It's all right, keep moving, keep moving.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Ten seconds to go in the 4th. And round 4 comes to an end. Lane's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
So I need to see more than one punch out.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Cunningham's right hand scores well that time.
Back to the body.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Cunningham's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Turns over that hook upstairs. Lane's throwing a lot of punches, but he's also creating a lot of room for his opponent.
Yeah, he is, and he's also walking straight in. His opponent was a little bit mobile. He's going to be able to step to the side as he walks in and get a clean shot.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Cunningham's eye is now cut. And a well-placed combination by Lane.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Watch the hook, come on.
Able to counter that attack.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
I put my trust in the bitch when I knew better.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Lane's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Denies his opponent, comes with the overhand right. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot.
Come on, kid, focus.
Lane's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Cunningham's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Halfway through round 6. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Cunningham's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
Nice.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is let your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple.
What's a new nigga that done took the shit to a new...
Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless. Here you go.
Come home, fuck that, I'm wildin'.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Cunningham's got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in boxing, in anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
Doing great, champ. Keep
Lane's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Parries the punch, puts one in there. At the halfway point of round 7. Lane's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Cunningham's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Lane's combination punching is working well here. Lane's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab up. Get the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby.
I'm a
I'm not standing here and watch you take those shots, you understand me?
7 rounds in the book so far. We look at Teddy's scorecard. Cunningham's in good shape. He is leading on Teddy's scorecard, but a lot of action still to come. this is where things can change halfway through a fight.
Yeah, this could be a danger zone. You know, the danger zones, a lot of people, whatever they do, they see them, you know, late in a fight or maybe very early in a fight. In the middle part, they think they're past that. You're not past that. You stop doing what you're doing, and this can turn on you very fast.
Nice combination there. Cunningham's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Well, he ties up there. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
A sharp hook to the head by Cunningham. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Cunningham's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? A piercing jab by Lane. Cunningham's putting forth a great combination there. And that's the end of round 8. Lane's Cutman is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
And you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you make. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy and you'll be...
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Cunningham's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Head and body. Come on, Sam. Head and body. That's right.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Nothing there on the punch by Lane. There he brings the jab right hand.
Come on, come
on. Hits him in the mug with the right. Halfway through the 9th round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Cunningham's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit, because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Lemon squeeze, but no chasing food, we straight lacing.
Cunningham's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Lane's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. That's a good left hand by Lane. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Cunningham showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Solid uppercut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. They both decide to bring it. Protecting his head well with his guard. Missed the body shot. Lane's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Cunningham's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes to an end.
You need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
We got it.
I want to see that head move more. This is it. You heard? Keep on.
That's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
11th round now underway. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. Well, he's got a comfortable lead according to you, Teddy.
Yeah, he just sat and had a very nice dinner. You know what? Don't be a garvon now. Finish up, clean yourself a little bit, use your napkin, walk away from the table, go digest your meal. Have your win.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Lane's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Not able to land the headshot. To the head he goes with a left hand. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. There's a straight right hand. Good combination, hooking to the body with the left and then going up top with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And that's the end of round 11. Cunningham, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side.
You don't need that.
And this is the final round. 12 rounds going at you. And this is the final round. Round number 12 coming at you. Cunningham's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. A good block. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Back and forth exchange. He took a go of it to the body but came up empty. There's that overhand right. And now another left. Fine looking right hand by Lane. Good step back counter punch there. I gotta stop and make this statement at this point in the fight. This may be, combined, one of the most amazing performances I have ever seen. How are they able to keep up this pace?
Something's way, way down inside, and it's beautiful to watch.
Cunningham's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Get bumped.
Cunningham's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes back with an overhand right. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go this way.
Well, early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the thrill in Manila. Who thought it would wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Cunningham's now celebrating a win, and of course enjoying still holding on to that belt.
Well, he told us before the fight, Joe, that he envisioned himself keeping that belt. Well, he made that come true.
I'm in my bag, jump out the whip and I got on their ass. And then under the line. Reflecting without no protection, I'm drinking cassette. Yeah, what I did, but down the back. Yeah, what I did.
I've been watching you still in my ways. Okay, kid, let's see what you do in the ring. Work hard. You need to keep that head moving. Come on, pick it up. Keep that head moving. That's it. In and out. In and out. I want to see you punch harder. Faster.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. What is this? Homie, quick homie. Aim, ready to bust. Damn, the fifth's horny. Check 1 2 1 2. Check. Mic check. Santana's back to business. Let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, the site for our championship fight. Well Brown in the welterweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Cunningham's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence.
Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade. Got it made, the big boss of the North.
Leonard's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
Wood grain, I'm gripping, catch me lane switching with. Flipping, I'm figure flipping and syrup sipping like do or die. Hoes bop with my drop, step out, I'm shaking the block. First round drop piece coming. Who is Mike Jones?
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
1 of this championship fight is underway. Teddy, we have sat through thousands of fight broadcasts ringside, but this one, above any other, feels different.
Yeah, the anticipation has been tremendous. Now we're going to see whether or not it lives up to the expectations.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for in a matchup like this?
Well, I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside. When there's distance, you can use that speed. You don't want to be cramped where the other fighter can use his power.
Seconds to go here in this round. Not much action as he just ties up. Cunningham swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. How about that left hand? Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Able to dismiss that body shot. Cunningham's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
With the king, niggas want the
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Keep those hands moving.
Let's take a trip up Holloway. We're standing up for our own shit.
Listen to me.
It ain't no love in this
Defense is to
motherfucker.
throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep you away.
And since we bang, then we do what OG say do.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Doubling up the jab by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar's got a little something coming back at him. A counterpunch scored. Cunningham's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counterpunch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Flush right hand to the head. Cunningham showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good counter punch. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar's hit by a counter punch there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cunningham. Sugar Ray Leonard's able to avoid that punch. A solid uppercut by Sugar Ray Leonard. Cunningham's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
You're doing great.
No, he missed that right. Cunningham's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
Punch, then throw it straight right down the middle. You gotta fight. You gotta roll.
Just bring your ass to where they come.
so you can feel the hand of the dead body.
Breathe deep. Breathe deep. You're in control of this. There you go.
Niggas don't believe that shit.
And round number 3 is underway. Throws a counter punch there. Cunningham's hurt by a big shot. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him into throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
Halfway through this round. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Cunningham's nailed by a huge hook. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Cunningham's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Solid left hand to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. And this round comes to an end.
Timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab. Double jab right, okay? Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up.
The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Cunningham's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
Leonard's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Right to the body. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Sugar Ray Leonard. Halfway through round number 4. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Watch the hook.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. Cunningham's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Cunningham. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Cunningham's combination punching is working well here. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Nice work with the overhand right. come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Don't give him a chance to set his teeth to get any punches off.
There you go. That's the best.
Round number 5 has arrived. You see how he timed that overhand right after blocking the shot. Cunningham's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Sugar Ray Leonard showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, so when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Cunningham, so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A well-placed left hand up top. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Cunningham's landed a good, solid combination. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Sugar Ray Leonard's last round didn't go the way he wants, not with that swelling that we see.
We got it.
Keep that up.
I'm a walking hieroglyph.
Okay,
the night
listen,
and the day
you
is the
control
day
off
that
with some
dawn
head.
show you that
That's
spirits
it.
exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The
Another
only
round
ghost that's the
underway, but
phantom.
how many
The
more
zombies
will
have
we
risen
see?
from dirt.
You get the
Phoenix
sense this
ignited
fight
and turned into
is heading
ashes.
towards the
Mystical
stoppage.
creatures. I am the dragon.
And he's
Wings of
holding.
valor. Flat with a passion. Fire I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha. I feast. Necronomicons calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm repping the bones. Got like that's the balance that all y'all see. Go on critique. The beast that was caged, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed the flame is mine for the taking. My nigga, I'm part of that meat. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my words on the office hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin nights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your handle is spiking for all of the village. The fluid tonight. I'm brutally honest. The king is just spoken. I'm royalty. Damn it, my face on the table. Conspiracy theories. No hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous.
And the heavenly calling is my Lord.
Once again,
For
the
he
target
seeks
of
a
a hook.
throne of balance. For you and I both
Little
know
head
he
knocking with
already
that right
wields the
hand.
sword of love. Any more
Cunningham's
infractions
putting his
cost
punches
us
together
dearly.
now. That's a nice
Time is
combination.
not on our side. He has become nature herself.
Volcanic
see what he
eruptions of
wanted
nature
to
is
do
tamed
there,
by his
but
lava
unable
that's
to land
molten
that body
within.
shot.
The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more. My nigga just check on my fin. The crisis of energy wielded with
Sugar
power
Ray
like
Leonard
fuck
puts
it, my
that
nigga,
hook
I
right in
am.
there.
You scary, I write it in scripture. I'm sorry, my nigga, but feelings is sin.
And you see what he can do when he
The
sends that
nigga's
right
life
to the
on
head.
the walls located in Kim. The blackness of ice is reflected in these Osiris is equal to kin. No blemish or wreck in the carbon and veins running fluid like ink in my pen. The demon is double my doppelganger. That nigga right there is my twin. Demonic possession, these rays of the light, they come in. You run underground and them deltas gon' get you. Why can't you just see that you finish and previous songs I done told you I'm menace. Come back and speaking, these planes are tremendous. And I'm just retired planes that diminish.
Cunningham's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stat. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that he judges. You never know that. That's one thing that sometimes it really disappoints you because you hope the judges see it that way. Because I can't see it any other way.
Learning inside my divine
And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round. Cunningham's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He missed with that headshot. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Now we got to go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
Landing that right to the head.
Maybe where's the golf cart? There it is.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh! One punch power.
I don't make everyone happy on Airbnb. Book a home with space for everyone, like this one.
There is no way
Then book
he
a farm
can
tour where the kids
continue
can
on.
relax and feed
It
alpacas.
is done.
This guy's name is Polpetta. Then book a private chef to cook dinner so you don't have to. Homes Experiences Services.